Hello, welcome back. Fred in the Shed. A little bit of a different one this time. Since I put up the 39-year legal CB net, that was an amazing night. And there's another video of that to come up. I don't know if that's hit the channel yet. I had so much video from that. A really, really great night. A lot of people have contacted me. Some people not back on CB yet and said, oh, Fred, you know, I really was infused by that video and I'd like to come back on sort of CB. Is it like that all the time? Are these sort of people coming on? Well, to be honest with you, no. That was one night where everybody gets on the radio. It's a shame that it's not like that all the time. But there are very well organised, proper CB nets that go on throughout the week, different days of the week. Now, proper CB nets, they're not for everyone. If you like our 305 group that I show you, when it's a little bit chatty with me and Dave and Andy and everyone, Tim and everyone else on there, you got to bear in mind that I cut out a lot of the sort of personal gossip that we chat about on there. 90% of that I cut out because it's just us chatting about our families and jobs and situations like that. A proper CB net is well organised, and what I would say to people is that if you're new back on CB radio and you think you want to try a CB net, well, find one in your local area, Facebook, Google, things like that, and tune into it, but maybe just listen for the first week, because I say they are a little bit different to normal CB. It's not for me, to be honest. With my hearing issues and things like that, I suffer with distant stations. But a lot of people, like Dave AMC 33, awesome, you get a lot of pleasure. And I've got amazing admiration for these guys, because they go out all weathers in the week and they set up their station. They go to some high ground, and it could just be their mobile in their car with a sort of a tank whip or a mobile antenna. But quite often they'll take a home base antenna. It might be a full half wave or 5/8 wave. Sometimes a T2LT on a telescopic pole, and they'll set that up on high ground and sit out there for a couple of hours in the freezing cold. Can even be snow, rain, getting their contacts and testing their equipment. And that's what really these nets are about, is seeing how far you can get out with certain equipment. A lot of these guys make their own antennas as well. They actually build them, and it is a step closer to proper ham radio. A lot of the people that run these nets also are ham radio operators as well, and I do appreciate it's not for everyone. But so this video here, this is what I recorded the other week. This is the South Coast and Southern CB net. You can find them on Facebook if you want to check them out, or do a Google search. And they're spread all around the country. Obviously, I'm in Hertfordshire. They do the home counties. They do the East Coast, and I believe there's one even in Wales. And it's a great net. It's the best net I've found. It's a well organised net. Now, if you go onto a CB net, it's a little bit different to chatting normally on the CB radio. What will happen is you'll have someone that has to sit in the chair, someone that has to moderate it, someone that needs to be in charge, because you've got a lot of stations trying to join the net. And what will happen, and then you'll hear this on this video, he kicks off the net and then he'll bring everyone in. He'll ask for QSKs, he'll ask for stations coming in. So I would be Fred in the Shed, for example. So I'll say, yeah, Fred in the Shed, St Albans, 1664, and then wait for him to respond to me, and he'll say, yeah, I've got you, Fred, in St Albans, right, okay, Fred, you're in the book there, please stand by. And that's it. Then I have to just basically stand by and wait while he goes round, and then he'll come back to me at some point and say, "Okay, Fred, yeah, we've got Gary on Dunstable Downs there. I don't know, Tanko Mike 627. Do you want to give him a shout there, Fred?" And I'd give Gary a shout, and hopefully I'll get out to Gary. And we just sort of see how far we can get out, get into contacts. And it's not for everyone, it's not, as I say, it's not chatty CB, but it's very rewarding if that's what you're into, So this video, when I stop talking in a second, there'll be no more talking. It's just what I recorded of the South Coast and Southern CB net. Absolutely fantastically well-run net. It's the best CB net I've heard in some time. But I just wanted to show you, is this what you might be interested in? Well, then maybe watch this video, and you can sort of see how it's run and how it happens. Not for everyone, I do appreciate that, but a lot of people get a lot of pleasure from CB net. So there you go. That's it. That's going to come up now. I'd just like to say cheers. Thanks for watching this bit, even if this video is not for you. I appreciate you tuning in. Please stay safe. Worrying times at the moment. And anyway, no more talking. Here it is. This is the South Coast and Southern CB net. Cheers, guys.
Thank you, gentlemen. Secure the frequency. Secure the 3 land 5. This is Charlie Tango 388, and I'm representing the Southern and South Coast net. Any stations, any call signs, any handles, whichever. Would you like to call in? Please do so. I'm listening.
AMC 2427, drummer boy.
Sorry. Charlie Tango 3526. You just come in there, Rob. How are you, Diddlin? 3526, Mr. Rob. Where be your location, please, Rob? Good man. Good. I think you'll be very happy with that location. I didn't look, but Radio 5, go again. I think you were £7 times 7 times 8. Nice one there, Rob. Right, and the other QSKs, QRZ.
AMC 33.
We got a few there, but the one I pulled out was Papa Alpha Tango 084, and I believe that's Mr. Rick. Good evening, Rick. Nice one there, Rick. Well, I'll just carry on bringing him in there. Look, we'll see if we can get some straight down to you. So the other QSKs, QRZ. 2427.
AMC 33.
Okay. Alpha Mike Charlie 33, Mr. Awesome. Come on then, Mr. Awesome.
Nelly, 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 Nelly. Woo!
I love that, because we do love you, Awesome. We do love you. Where are you there? I believe it's Ivanhoe, but I'll let you confirm.
Yeah, new location. I'm 20 yards south of where I normally am, and yeah, Ivanhoe Beacon.
What did he? Winstanley Zoo, I think. Is it Winstanley?
Whipsnade.
What did he? Okay, awesome. In the radio, I'll give you a secret report during the evening then, my friend. And I got a 2680. 26 Charlie Tango. Mr. Kim down in Newbury. Good evening, Kim. You blasted up to the Berkshire Towns, my friend. Hopefully you can hear some this evening. Good man, cheers there, Kim. The other QSKs, QRZ.
AMC 2427.
Okie dokie. I got a Charlie Tango 519, Ray. I know you're there, Ray. I also know where you are. I believe you're from Purbex. Okie dokie. I got another station with a 33 in the call sign. Cheers, Paul. The other QSKs, QRZ.
2427.
AMC 45, Mr. Ed. Come on, Ed. How you getting on with that game, Master? Cheers there, Mark. The only other QSKs, QRZ. 2617.
Sorry, cool.
AMC 2427, Mr. Kevin. Oh, Mr. Drummer Boy Kevin, no doubt. Down there at Leap Hill. Come on there, Kevin.
Yeah, copy Hill. 5859 from you. Go on, crack on.
Yeah, Roger D, 5758. No worries there, Kevin. The other QSKs, QRZ.
AMC 617.
Okay, 3611. We've got you there, Craig. And I've got a 015. Yeah, the station with the 015 in it. Good evening. I didn't catch the name there, Mark. I think it's Mark. I might be wrong. Mike Papa 1305. Just north of York there, my friend. Very well down this way, my friend. You got Charlie Tango 388 representing the Southern and South Coast net. If you can just come back to the Purcell there, please, 1305. Many thanks there, Mark. Listen, Mark, I'm going to get some stations straight up to you when I can, but I just got to bring these cues in, okay? Yeah, I'm just bringing the other QSKs in there, Mark, and then we'll see if we can get some stations up to you, my friend. Many thanks. Charlie Tango 406. Good evening, Phil. Many thanks, Phil. Yeah, we're staying safe, my friend. Hope you have some good ears there tonight, my friend. If you can mark down who you can hear and we'd like to go back to, certainly try and get you through to him there, Phil, but we are still bringing them in. So the QSK is QRZ.
AMC 617.
598.
AMC 598, Mr. Carl. Not Carl, Carlito. Come on, Carl, Stansted. You're 5 and 5, Carl. 5 and 5.
Signal 1, mate. Radio 5, superb. Radio.
Superb. Right, I'm going to get one of them sharpshooters. Cheers, Carl. Any other stations, please? QRZ.
AMC 617.
I've got a 161. I'm listening out for the 161.
Kilo Zulu 30.
Delta 161, Mr. Paul, out there in Warrington. Well, good copy there, Paul. Working well this evening, my friend. Any QSKs, QRZ.
AMC 617.
Charlie Tango 456, so that would be Mr. Nick down in East Grinstead. Good evening, Nick. We're doing very well. All the better for hearing yourself there, Nick. And all the better that you're hearing me. I said, I'm all the better for hearing yourself and the knowing that you're hearing me, Nick. I said, I'm all the better for hearing yourself and the knowing that you're hearing me, Nick. What do you need there, Nick? Well, you're about the 20th one calling in there, my friend. So I'm going to have to start the other working around the stations. If you can at all hear anybody that you can hear there, Nick, jot them down there, look, and then when I come back to you, I can see if I can pass those stations through to you. Good man, cheers, Nick. Any other QSKs, please?
AMC 617.
I've got a 777.
AMC 617.
I do beg your pardon. 157. Come back again.
617. 617, right?
Tango Lima 157 down there in Portsmouth. Good job. What's the personal, please, my friend? Cheers there, Paul. I'm unsure. Well, welcome to the Southern Net, my friend. I don't think I've heard the call sign before. How it works there, my friend. I've got many stations that called in before you. We'll try and work them down the list, and we'll see if we get some down to you, my friend. But patience will be required. The other QSKs, QRZ, please.
AMC 617.
153, that'll be Alpha Tango, that'll be Mr. Neil down in Swindon. Good evening, Neil. Superfine audio, superfine signal there, Neil. Cheers there, Neil. The other QSK, QRZ.
AMC 617.
Was that 2146? Charlie Tango 2146. Darren, where are you, Darren? Longwood, alright, good on you. The stations, I got our stations, I'm not sure he's taking me. He's got a Zulu in, it's not Steve, I know it's not Steve. I got a Zulu in the call sign. Is anybody else taking that one?
I was. Yeah, the Zulu station, QRZ.
Yankee Zulu from Liverpool. David, he was hearing yourself.
Oh, Yankee Zulu, yeah, I'll copy AMC 33, over. Right, somebody just went over you there, go again. No, I think I did hear him, Neil, he's dropped off.
Yeah, the 084, come on back. Many thanks. The other QSKs, QRZ.
AMC 617.
Okay, I've got a 167. I've also got a mobile. I'll bring the mobile station very shortly. The 167.
617, AMC 617, Roger.
AMC 617. Good evening, Andy. Or squadron leader, Andy.
Yeah, good evening, Neil. You're 5 and 7, 57 into Hatfield, Roger.
5 and 7 into Hatfield. Well, your radio 5 there, Andy. Not sure on the signal. Come back again, I'll give you a signal.
Yeah, roger that, Neil. You have a good one, mate. I'll sit back on the side there, mate. You've got plenty out there to come in, Roger.
Cheers, my friend. You're 5 and 2 there, Andy. 5 and 2. The other QSK, QRZ, I believe it was something mobile. One more time. Any of the QSKs, please.
November Charlie 25.
November Charlie 25. Good evening.
Good evening.
You've got Charlie Tango 388 this way, personal Neil, representing the southern and south coast now. We're up on the Berkshire Downs. You're ready, very good radio 5 there, November Charlie 25.
Yeah, personal this way is Nick, November India Charlie Kilo, QTH St Albans, Hertfordshire.
537, I'll bring you in very shortly there, my friend. November Charlie 25, Mr. Nick, St Albans, over there in Hertfordshire. You're loud and proud there, Nick. I'm sure you're going to be hearing many stations, but we have just still bring them in, and then we can start the pass rounds there, my friend. But many thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, the 153, I believe it was. No, not 153. You're at the station, please. Coursing this way, my friend. Oscar Tango 537. This is Charlie Tango 388. Charlie Tango 388. And the operating name will be Neil. November Echo India Lima. Location to the Berkshire Downs, my friend. The Berkshire Downs. Anybody taking the Oscar Tango 537, please? Quite loud if they're possibly here.
Oscar Tango 357, our copy AMC 33. Back to you, Neil.
Okay, the Oscar Tango 537, last time, Charlie Tango 388 returning. So hopefully try again. Right, one more. Ahead of the station QSK, and then we can move on. So the QSK, QRZ.
This is Charlie Tango 2677, Joel Plumage.
The Yorkshire Station, QRZ. I caught it when he said Charlie Tango 3062, and unfortunately he drifted out to me there, Mick. And we did catch him earlier on, but yeah, that's marching up there in Northumberland. Sugar Whiskey 1956, good evening. Good evening, Paul, Sugar Whiskey 1956, up there in Northampton. Good evening, Paul, Charlie Tango 3 returning. You're 5 and 5, my friend. Berkshire Down. Okay, bye for now. Rob, I'm going to try and work the stages up north there, my friend, okay? Papa Alpha Tango 084, Rick. Yeah, Rick, did you hear any of the stations from up north, my friend? Okay, well, I'm trying to work the stages up north there, look, and then we see if we can get some down to you. Charlie Tango 2860, did you hear anything up north? No, Alpha Mike Charlie 33, awesome.
Roger.
Right, I'm sure you're going to get some of them. Please go for the first one up north. No, go across to Papa Golf Lima 048, Paul.
Papa Golf Lima Station, our copy AMC 33. Alright, if that was you coming back to me, all I've got is a voice pattern on you at the moment, over. Just a voice pattern there, Neil.
Yeah, unfortunately it's a voice pattern at the moment there, Paul. We'll get some more down to you very shortly. Awesome, please call Mike Papa 1305.
Mike Papa 1305, I think it is, our copy.
Possibly drifted out. Try for Delta Romeo 161, that should be possible.
Delta Romeo 161, our copy. All received, all received. Yeah, you're also a Radio 4 to 5 AMC 33. Personal this way is David, Delta Alpha Victor Indigo Delta, Ivanhoe Beacon, over. You boys up there, absolutely awesome, and I'll pass it back to Neil.
You're awesome. Try for Mike Papa 1305 again, please. Operate lane, excuse me, is Mark.
Mark, our copy, because I forgot you called sign already, I do apologise. Our copy AMC 33.
What's the location, my friend? Okie dokie, well I'm working the station trying to get my dog, I'm going to get him straight across to you. Listen up please, my friend. David, you're calling Charlie, awesome. You're calling Charlie Tango 3294.
Charlie Tango 3294, our copy AMC 33, over. We are Radio 5, no signal. Radio 5, no signal. Nice to hear you, over. I'm at Ivanhoe Beacon, just outside of Hertfordshire, near Whipsnade Zoo. Hey, happy days. Papa Golf Lima 048, how copy AMC 33. Right, I know you're there, and I got your Roger Bleep, at least I hope it was you, but just a voice pattern, Neil.
No worries, thank you. They're also, you both at the moment voice patterns, so the conditions have dropped from what they were earlier. Listen, Mark, excuse me, where are we? Yeah, Mark, no, Paul. I'll get some more down to you, but thank you, they're awesome. I'll get you some more stations soon, but now people can hear where they can hear the northern stations. Cheers, awesome.
Ah, Roger, mate, yeah, work the others, bud.
Lima Radio 966, Mr. Mark. Mark, did you hear any of the northern stations? Right, please go across to, go down my list, Delta Romeo 397. Give Lima Radio 966 a show, please, Rob. Lima Radio 966, Mark. Awesome, just go across to Mark, see if he's still there.
Mark 966, are you still by the frequency, over? No, nothing heard, Neil.
Oh, I expect he's jumped frequency, he'll be back. Okie dokie. Rob, you've awesome a show.
All received, yeah, you're 5 and 3 to Ivanhoe Beacon, over. Roger, yeah, got a big old antenna up tonight, mate. But no, your audio's lovely, mate. Banging through, banging through. Back to you, to Pastor Nelly. Rave safe.
Yeah, so I pressed the key there. I didn't mean to. Rob, just stand by a minute. I'll just see if Chris is down there. Chris, uniform kilo 81. We still got, yeah, right, well, Rob, apologies, my friend. We still got Chris down in Davidstow. See if I can get some down there, look. Is that right? Right, who is here in uniform kilo 81? AMC 2427. Yeah, Kevin, were you here in uniform kilo 81 down in North Cornwall?
I had him 2 and 0 on his first call, but he dropped out. But let's try uniform kilo 81 from AMC 2427. Any copy? I can't quite pick out what he's saying. I've got voice pattern on him. He was really strong earlier. I could understand every word. Send him my regards, Nelly, and I'll be back on the side.
Kevin, I'm going to work the question at the moment, let's see if I can get down to him. If he does pop up, give us a shout either here or on the chat. Charlie Tango 519, go across to uniform kilo 81. describe the work conditions quickly. And before you go, let me get a couple over there. AMC 2427, anything from Ian?
Yeah, copy, Ian.
Excuse me, Ian, listen out. Kevin, you're calling Charlie Tango 3294.
Charlie Tango 3294 from AMC 2427, our copy. No, he's not taking me, Neil, but he's getting in here, mate. He's at 5 and a 1 down there.
There, Ian, I think you've dropped down. You've gone QRT very quick, or gone down the hill very quick. But you were a 5 and 2 to Dorking, Surrey, my friend. 5 and 2 Dorking, Surrey. Yeah, I think they're swinging, but hopefully they come back.
Yeah, how about it, Charlie India 75, Mr. Tom, anything AMC 2427, go ahead. Yeah, 41 to the eyes, pointing Leicestershire, all copy there, Tom. Safe journey, microphone back to you, Neil.
Okay, I'll get in a minute as well. Alpha Mike Charlie 2427.
No, voice pattern only from County Durham, Neil, back to you.
Mike Papa 130, I think he's gone QRT. AMC 598, Carlito. Okay. Anything from Codon there, Carl? Delta Romeo 161, Mr. Paul. Charlie Tango 456, Mr. Nick. Hello there, Nick. Nick, long shot. I'm working County Durham at the moment. Just wondering if you're hearing him. Well, I'll get him for you to give him a quick call there, Nick. Give November Charlie 01 a show.
November Charlie 01, November Charlie 01, anything on the 456 West Sussex.
Unfortunately, Nick, I got Nigel says report, nothing coming through. Did you hear anything from Nigel?
No, nothing at all.
That's a shame. Tango Lima 1574. 3574 in, please. I think it might do hearing him better than myself.
3574, you got a copy on AMC 33? No, back to you, Neil.
Charlie Tango 3574, Mr. Bob. You are 2 and 2 up to County Durham. Any chance you was here in that station? Lima Radio 966, Mr. Mark. Can you ask Bob? You should be able to take him. Whether he's here in the Nigel. Uh, 26 India Charlie, Ian. QSK, please stand by. Alpha Mike Charlie 617 Andy.
Roger.
I'm working Code Durham. Any chance you was hearing him?
Negative, Neil.
November Charlie 25 Nick, St Albans.
Roger, Roger.
I'm working the station up in County Durham. Was there any chance you was hearing him?
Very, very occasionally, but just a voice pattern, not enough for a QSO there.
Well, give him a quick shout. Give him my book, because it's a November Charlie call sign. November Charlie 01. Mr. Nigel, you call in.
November Charlie 01, November Charlie 01. Do you copy November Charlie 25, Nick, St Albans, Hertfordshire?
Anything there, Nigel? Anything there, Nick?
No, nothing this way, Neil, I'm afraid.
You're making out to County Durham, my friend, on the 2 and 0, 2 and 0.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. Yeah, nice one.
I know, we'll get you some more, hopefully better, as soon as we can. Delta QSK, that's the time, please, QRZ.
Yeah, good evening, Neil. It's Lima Tango 01, Jake in Highgate.
Lima Tango 01, good evening, Jake.
You know what? This is the best I've ever heard you. You are absolutely coming loud and proud, mate.
That's all good. Nice to know my improvements in that all my... what's the word? I can't remember the word, but yeah, they're working well for me. Thank you there, Jake. You're also 5 and 7, very good audio from you.
Yeah, well, it's going up and down between 7 and 9, the signal strength, and an awesome radio 5 there. It's so nice and loud. Yeah, perfect.
Well, thank you very much. At the moment there, Jake, I was working the station up in the Code Durham. I don't suppose there's any chance you was hearing him.
I'll give it a go. I could hear Nicholas and Orban, and I've heard somebody else, but I just don't know about it when I came on there. But yeah, give him a call later on out there. What's his name in Code Durham?
Okay then. Nigel, have a listen there, Nigel. Jake, calling November Charlie 01.
November Charlie 01, Nigel. You've got a copy on that. Lima Tango 01, Jake in Highgate. Back to you.
Anything new, Nigel? November Charlie 01? He's dropped out to me at the moment there, Jake, so I don't know whether he was making up there or not. But I would say not with the conditions that are at the moment. They're swinging about left, right and centre.
Correct, yeah.
Nick. No, go across to AMC 2427.
AMC 2427, is that old Dougie there?
No, it's Kevin Drummer Boy, Jake.
I'm losing the plot, mate. Sorry, we spoke earlier, Kev. Sorry, mate, I'm getting a bit confused here. Old age. Hello, Kevin. Good evening, mate.
Yeah, good evening to you, Jake. Loud and proud from, I forgot where you are now. In Highgate in London, yeah, Jake, in Highgate. To Leeds Hill in Surrey, mate.
Lovely, yeah, you're coming up. You're lovely audio as well. Has old Elstree been on, Dave, Echo Elstree?
I don't know, mate. You'd have to ask Sally. He's keeping a log. I've not been doing any writing. I won't hold it, mate. There's lots and lots of people on from the top of the country to the bottom of the country. So, good to hear you, mate. Back to you, 388.
Yeah, cheers there, Kevin. Yeah, David hasn't called in yet. He don't call in till about half past 10. I'll give you one more there, Jake, before you go. Please call you said you was hearing him. November Charlie 25.
November Charlie 25. Have you got a copy on Lima Tango 01? Hello.
Yeah, good evening, Jake. No problem at all, mate. Hope you're keeping well.
I've got you there, about Radio 3 there. I'm keeping well, thank you.
Nice one, mate. Nice one.
Whereabouts are you again?
Yeah, Park Street, St Albans. I've spoken to you before, but not for quite a while, mate.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, I'm not getting the audio there in the sense of recognising the voice pattern there, but I can hear you clearly though.
Nice one, yes, you're coming here, 3s and 5s and clear Radio 5, mate.
Clear, so you're Radio 3, I'm not getting a signal from you, but Radio 3's 4 and an hour, but I'm getting a bit of static on my end.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, I can hear the music. Stations on the frequency. We've got a station out there, something Alpha 25. Is anybody taking it better there than myself?
Yeah, you've got 456 in there. I don't think you hear me. You've got some idiot playing music over the frequency there, Roger.
Well, Nick, last week we had whistling and this week we got music. We will just have to live with it, my friend. Is anybody taking the Alpha 25 any better than myself?
Neil?
Yes?
Just a quick one now. This radio sound, I'm on the Grand Prix. Not my normal radio, I'm on the Grand Prix. Any good to you?
Sounds absolutely fine there, Nick. Absolutely wonderful.
Okay, mate. Nice one. Thank you, Neil. Thank you.
So the music's not your way, because I'm at the top. Anybody know where the music's coming from? Awesome. How strong's it to you?
Yes, Radio 5, no signal. Radio 5, no signal. It's nice though, I like it.
It's got quite a nice tone to it, hasn't it? Alpha Mike Charlie 2427, are you hearing it and how strong? So I would assume it's your way, yeah?
Yeah, Roger, but as well, stronger than music So I'm guessing it's the other side of it, but yeah, over to you.
Okay, just see if you can get across the noise to Nick. Go to Nick, see if you can get over the noise. He's up the game, haven't they? They've upped the game. Oh, brilliant, eh? Okay, never mind. Okie dokie, right, we'll see if we can work the stations this way while the music's playing over that way. Good, now we know where it's coming from. So, 163, Delta Romeo 255, Mr. Ben.
I'll tell you what though, it's a nice bit of jazz music if they play this properly. It's a nice bit of jazz there, but there you go. Okay, yeah, I can hear you as well there, John Boy. So this signal's installed up here playing music, so it's ruining the day. Okay, take care everyone, 4:56%, we're going clear, we're turning it off, we don't want to listen to no more jazz music tonight. Cheers and beers, take care boys, we'll talk soon. Yeah, cheers mate.
Okie dokie, right, well the music we've got, we're coming across, it's sudden, so we're just work the other stations while that one's still going on. Try to ignore it. 163 Delta Romeo 255. Roger D. I'll give you a couple of stations before you got to go there, Ben. Many thanks. Rob, go cross please to November Charlie 25.
Yeah, roger there, Rob. I can hear you, mate, although I am struggling with that bit of jazz in the background, mate. But, yeah, you're making the trip over to St Albans, Hertfordshire, mate. Oh, well, that's very nice to know, mate. You're not giving me any San Diego this way, but a radio 2 to 3 there, Roger. Yep, 73's to you. Stay safe, mate. All the best, Rob.
Yeah, Rob, on which way you go across the Stansted now, give Alpha Mike Charlie 598 shout. Carl, 598.
Charlie Tango 388, Mr Neil 252, stand by.
I got a 252.
All Suffolk there, Neil, good evening.
I do apologise. And that's Lima Whiskey Alpha, isn't it? 252?
Yeah, Roger D. How you got me down there on the boat? You're down tonight, the same as last week, then 5 and 5.
I got you a loud 5 and a signal 1, believe it or not.
Oh, Roger D. Must be running that way then. As I say, got some rare conditions on FM, but yeah, as I say, they just started calling.
Nice one there, David, is that correct? It is Darren, it's okay. I'm reading messages at the same time saying he was on the site, so I didn't actually hear you calling it. Let's see. And I thought it was David or Darren, but there you're in the radio there, Darren. I've got many on. It'll be great to get some down to you there, my friend.
Yeah, I'll just take a standby, but if I'm only giving you 5-1, things must not be running that way there, so I'll take a standby.
Okay, we'll try having again in a minute. He was taking you. Oscar Papa 101, give Uniform Kilo 81 the show.